Welcome. My name is Sophia Barsalow, coming to you from Greensboro, Vermont. This is a series in core awareness, and this is stage 1 of the series. Stage 1 is just a nice intro into core awareness and core strengthening. The core being the entire midsection of the body. So we will be toning and strengthening and bringing awareness to the rectus abdominis and transverse abdominis here at the belly, the obliques at the side body, quadratus lumborum at the low back, the glutes, the quads, and the adductors at the inner thighs. For this video, you will need a yoga block. So before we get started, let's get centered. Turn the palms up, press the backs of the hands into the legs, close the eyes, and settle down into everything making contact with the earth. Sit deep within your pelvis and send little roots down from each contact point down into the earth, securing yourself to this moment in time as you root down through your strong legs, rise up through the spine, light and lifted through the upper body. 3 deep breaths here, nice and slow and smooth. Inhale through the nose. With each inhale, feel the breath expand and open you into space. Each exhale, allow the breath to soften and release you down to the earth. With our awareness on the breath, our yoga practice becomes a moving meditation. When you're ready, you open the eyes. Let's turn to face the front of the mat. We're going to send the legs out in front. On the inhale, reach it forward. On the exhale, bring it back. Sort of swimming in space. Inhale. Exhale, nice and slow. Inhale, reaching it forward. Each exhale getting a little bit lower. Going slowly. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, let's lower all the way down so the tips of the shoulder blades touch the floor. On the inhale, breathing the whole time. We're going to come on up. Exhale all the way down. Arms up overhead, full body stretch. Deep breath. Exhale, bring it down. We will begin with marching in place, but first we'll identify the 3 contact points of the core, which is what you will engage while we strengthen the core. Mula Bandha is the first contact point. That's engaging the pelvic floor muscles. You can think of it as the Kegel exercise. Second contact point is navel towards the spine. You'll feel the tailbone drawing towards the heels. And the third point is the rib cage dropping down towards the spine. So these 3 points stay engaged the entire time. So marching in place. Inhale, the right foot lifts up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, slowly lift the left leg up and foot. Exhale, down. Very small movement here. Inhale, right foot lifts. Exhale, down. Inhale, left foot lifts. Exhale, down. So this, as you continue, really feel that the core is doing the lifting. The core is what is bringing the foot up off the ground and returning it to the ground. Mula Bandha is engaged. Navel towards the spine so that the lower back starts to move down towards the floor and lower rib cage towards the spine. No tension in the jaw. The lower jaw is relaxed. Face muscles are relaxed. Moving with the breath. And let's do another 2 rounds. So inhale for 1. Exhale, release. Inhale, left side for 1. Exhale, release. Last round. Inhale, right side for 2. Exhale, release. Inhale, left side for 2. Exhale, release. Now when we pause between postures, you can either take the feet wide, knees touch. This will bring space to the lower back. Or you can bring the soles of the feet together, knees open. This will bring a nice amount of space to the pelvic floor and the hips. Or if you want to maintain the intensity while you relax, you can send the legs up into the air, place the block in between the inner thigh and squeeze and pause here. We will all meet up with the legs in the air, squeezing the block. Engage the 3 contact points of the core and hold this position. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. If you want to add to the intensity, on the exhale, lift the tailbone up. On the inhale, release. So it's not a big movement. Exhale, tailbone lift. Inhale, release. Let the legs go more up and down than front to back. Firm squeeze of the block. Let's do another 3. Exhale to lift the tailbone. Inhale to release. Exhale for 2. Last one. So you can stay here with the legs lifted. You can bring the feet down, knees together, or the feet down, feet together, knees apart. From here, let's meet up, legs up in the air, squeezing the block, hands come together. We're going to work the obliques, the lateral muscles here. On the exhale, we're going to lift the head, reach to the left side of the leg. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, up. Inhale, center. Exhale. If you want to add to the intensity, do the tailbone lift as well as you come up. So on the exhale, the tail lifts as you lift. Go nice and slow. Right? The rhythm of the breath sets the pace of your practice. The synchronization of movement and breath, awareness on the breath, makes our yoga practice a moving meditation. Two more rounds. Last round. Good. Take your moment of pause. Legs up or legs down. We will all meet up with the legs up. Hands come behind the head. Elbows relax on the ground. You're going to use your hands to pull a little traction in the neck. So you're just kind of keeping the back of the neck nice and long. On the exhale, lifting the head up. On the inhale, settling it back. On the exhale, come up. Careful not to pull with the elbows. The elbows stay back by kind of in line with the ears. Exhale, bring it down. If you want more intensity, lift the tailbone up as you come up. Working with the exhale to come up. Inhale, back down. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Good. Bring the head down, arms down. Release the block, remove it, and gently, quietly, slowly touch the feet down to the floor with control and awareness. Tips of the shoulder blades come towards each other. Lift the hips up, setting the block on the middle height. We're going to place that block underneath the sacrum or waistline. Palms turn up and breathe deeply here, breathing space into the belly. Each inhale, expanding the belly out in all directions to release those muscles that we're contracting in the abdomen. In this way, yoga creates balance in the body, equal stretch, equal strength. When you're ready, exhale to come on down. We're going to roll over onto the right side. Use your hand as a pillow or a support. And from here, stack the shoulders and hips in alignment. We're going to bend that right leg and extend the left leg out in front. So we're going to do some leg lifts. Flex the left foot. Engage the 3 contact points of the core. Mula bandha, navel towards the spine. You'll feel the tailbone scoop down towards the bottom of the mat, and lower rib cage towards the spine. Inhale, lift the leg high. Exhale to release it slowly. Synchronizing movement and breath. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down just to hip height. So ankle, knee, and hip stay in alignment. So we're toning the quad, we're toning the glutes, and we're toning in the obliques here. Let's do another 3 lifts. So as you lift, also root down through the right side of the body. Good. And as you exhale, let's pause the leg so that the ankle, knee, and hip are in alignment. Keep the 3 access points of the core engaged. On your next exhale, we bend the knee. We tuck the heels in towards the hip. We bring the block in between the knees. We're going to do some clamshell here. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze deeply, adductors getting a nice tone. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Do another 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Big squeeze. So as you squeeze, you're squeezing with your entire glutes, but no creating tension in the body, right? We don't want to create tension in the lower jaw or brow ridge. Feel that outer hip getting a nice toning here, along with the glutes and the inner thighs and quads. One more. Big squeeze. Now let's stretch out the left quad by reaching back for the foot. Draw the heel towards the hip and then press the foot right into the hand. Curl the tailbone down towards the bottom of the mat. So as you press the foot into the hand while simultaneously drawing the heel towards the glute, this is how we engage the muscles around the knee, supporting the knee in this deep flexion. When we bend the knee, that's called flexion. Good. Release it. Let's go to the other side. So rolling over on your back and then coming into the other side. Bring your block with you. Set yourself up in alignment. Inhale, right leg extends. Flex the foot. 10 leg lifts here. 3 points of the core engaged. Pause the leg in space, hold, breathe. Ground down through the entire left side of the torso to support the lift. And on your exhale, bend the knees, tuck the heels up. Place the block in between the knees, clamshell, 10 rounds. Last one, hold the squeeze, and remove the block. Reach back for the right foot, heel hugs in, knee points down, keep the knee hip height, press the foot into the hand, 3 points of the core engaged, and exhale to release. Let's roll over onto the belly for Sphinx posture, bringing some extension to the front side of the spine, a little contraction to the back muscles. The legs be wide apart. Take a peek down to the elbows. Elbows are shoulder width. Fan the fingers, root through the fingertips. Peel the shoulders down the back. Lift the heart up and forward. Chin parallel to the floor. Soften the glutes, the bottom, and the legs. Breathing deeply here. If this feels like too much back bend, slide your arms forward to soften. If you feel like you want more back bend, bring the elbows just in front of the shoulders. This is called Sphinx pose. We're mimicking the shape of the Sphinx. If you want to go even a little bit more deeper and your body's inviting that, straighten the arms. Whenever we practice yoga, we want to do what is sustainable. 3 more breaths. Exhale, release. Release the head down to the mat. And let's meet up in child's pose, Balasana. Big toes touch, knees apart. 5 deep breaths here. Each inhale, expanding the back. When you're complete your 5, inhale, roll up. Come to lay down on your mat. We're going to end with a short Shavasana, final relaxation pose. So come to lay down, take your legs wide, palms turn up, tips of the shoulder blades together. Deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Sweep the arms up overhead, reach the feet away, full body stretch, arc the back. And gather the knees to the chest. Give your whole self a hug here. Practicing acceptance, accepting all the many decisions that have led you to this moment in time. Send some words of encouragement inside. Place the feet down, roll over onto your side using your upper arm as a pillow. See if you can keep your eyes closed. Just taking a moment to rest here on your upper arm. And with an attitude of gratitude, giving thanks, sending a thank you out to anyone that supports you in this journey. Press up to sit. Finding a comfortable seated position, using your block if that supports you. Closing the eyes, getting connected to the earth, and just settling down into the contact points, touching the floor, settling deep inside your pelvis, deep inside your being. Nice and long through the spine. Shining the light of awareness inside, notice the sensations in the body. Notice how you feel. Hands to the heart, and namaste. Namaste. I am Sophia Barsalow, coming to you from Greensboro, Vermont, and thank you for practicing Stage 1 Core Awareness. Have a great day.